right, the time right now is 5:24, and a garden fungus called the powdery mildew is hurting a few plants in Gandy's garden outside of WLTX. Meteorologist Alex Calamia shares how to stop it from ruining plants in your garden.
This is the biggest problem that my squash and zucchini plants face. It's called powdery mildew, and it is all over them right now. Now, this issue is so common that I actually sprayed copper fungicide before the symptoms even started to show up. But life happens. I missed a few applications, and now I'm fighting an uphill battle.
It may seem like rain causes powdery mildew, but that's actually not the case. So to get the details, I spoke with Clemson Extension expert Jackie Johnson.
Powdery mildew thrives in high humidity. And so that's really what it needs. Temperatures that are anywhere from 55 to like 90. Mid-80s are where it's really ideal, but really high humidity.
Powdery mildew is used to describe multiple species of fungus. Each one attacks a specific plant, reducing crop yield and potentially killing them.
Zinnias, dahlias, oak trees, lots of different plants, lots of azaleas can all get powdery mildew. They're all getting different species of powdery mildew. So the powdery mildew that affects cucurbits, there's actually two different species. Some affect some of the cucurbits more than others. So there's some varieties that will just attack some of the gourds.
Cucurbits is a family of plants that includes gourds, pumpkins, squash, and zucchini.
It doesn't survive areas where we get a freeze. This is one of the diseases where crop rotation doesn't really have as much of an impact because it's blowing in from warmer areas. So this is where one of the best strategies is to use resistant varieties.
Before I call it quits, I'm going to try and salvage our zucchini in Gandy's garden.
To increase airflow, and because deer is just not my biggest issue anymore, I'm going to lift up, get rid of this deer protection. I'm going to cut off the worst infected leaves. Look at how bad that one is. Then spray all the remaining healthy leaves with copper fungicide and just keep hoping for the best. I'm meteorologist Alex Calamia. Happy gardening.